So some pretty huge news, guys. It has just been announced, which is something that we kind of already suspected anyway, but it was never officially confirmed. But Fairy Tail is indeed in its final arc. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's ending next week or next month, because, I mean, take a look at series like Naruto and Bleach. They were in their last arc for years upon years, 1,000-Year Blood War and the Great Shinobi War, so that doesn't necessarily mean that it's ending soon, but I do think there's a possibility that Fairy Tail could end within the next couple months, because we also just recently got more news regarding the upcoming film Fairy Tail Dragon Cry, and apparently that's coming out May 6th, and of course it has a promotional image, which they actually released a new one as well, of Natsu with a dragon, half dragon form, half human form. So if that's any indication, and as well that there's news of course that Hiro Mashima is going to be involved, he's hugely involved, but if that's any indication of it being connected with the manga and what's about to go down, then more than likely Fairy Tail is going to be ending, probably wrapping up with the film. Maybe the film will be kind of like the last, or the Boruto film kind of for, you know, Naruto, how Naruto had that as an epilogue. Maybe the Dragon Cry movie will be the epilogue to it, because also in the news that we got, like I was mentioning earlier, Hiro Mashima, creator of Fairy Tail, actually worked very extensively on the actual film. He was very heavily involved. I believe he's a producer or an executive producer, and he created like 190 storyboards for the film, so he's very heavily involved, which means that more than likely he was connecting in some form or another to the manga. So this could very well be the way they end it. Maybe they're gonna pull a FMA, where kind of how like what FMA did, where the TV series and the manga ended at the same time. Maybe the movie's gonna end what the manga is doing right around the same time as well. Either way, it's fucking crazy news. Indeed, Fairy Tail is what we all pretty much thought for a long time now, that it's on its final arc. Fairy Tail is on its final arc and potentially could end within the next couple months, assuming that it's going to end with Dragon Cry, the film coming out May 6th, being the finale to it or connected to it somehow. Kind of curious what you guys think. How do you feel about this? You think Fairy Tail is going to end within the next few months and Dragon Cry will be the conclusion to it, the epilogue? Or do you think that Hiro Mashima is going to keep it going? Because again, being the final arc doesn't necessarily mean that everything's going to be wrapping up and, you know, ending within the next month or so. But based on what's going on in the manga right now, where we're at, who's around and stuff like that, it seems as though, yeah, this could totally end, especially the way Fairy Tail does fights within like a chapter or two. This could probably end within the next couple months. So keep that in mind. Again, your overall thoughts of all this. Are you saddened? I mean, I know the haters are going to say, yay, but it is never a good thing when a popular series ends, because that just means that the industry of anime and manga, and if you love it and care about it, it grows weaker, because, you know, one big series is gone. A lot of those people that were there for Fairy Tail are not going to read manga and anime anymore, period. So it does suck in that regard. But either way, huge fucking news. Fairy Tail is probably going to be ending really soon. It's confirmed on its final arc. But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and stalk my Facebook to get more when the video ends. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.